Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Di sebelumnya sudah saya bahas tentang pair ini ya. Jadi already speaking, the pound New Zealand, and we had three swing low, 1, 2, 3 in a box. Okay, so we count it again with the another three swing low. Yes, because you know there is no impulse around this area. Yeah, ini tidak ada impulse ini. There is no impulse around this area, so it must be a three swing, another three swing low. So if we count it another three swing low, I mean this one will be our next target for buying. Okay, for buying. This one. So FIFO 100 and 161. This one. I'm already prepare my buy limit around this area. And then of course, in every open position, I do have my own protection. I mean, this is my protection. How I protect it? I protect it first with the buy limit, and then first and the second with the sell stop. I do have my own protection because, you know, actually, we never know price will be going up or will be going low. We never know. All we know is when we play it, then when we play, so we must to protect it. No matter what happen, we must to protect it. Especially for the example is around this area. You know, this is the area for buying, of course, because you know because we had moving average black above the red. This one red, and then this is the black moving average. It means the trend is still up. So if you buy around this area, this one is you buy, and then you must to protect that your account below this one. With if you buy around this area, then this is must be your sell stop. Okay, no matter what, this is your protect, because and then it is about, if using 4 hour, of course it is about 100 more than 100 points, because we find the below of previous low if we buy, and then if we sell it from this area, we sell it because we expected this will be going low. Why? Because the price is already below the MA in the red, with your protection above this area. So if you sell it around this area, around this price, and then this is must be your protection with buy stop. Okay, this is your selling, and then in above is your, this one is area for this one, especially above this previous higher is your buyer. Okay, buy stop. It's about more than, of course, because we are using 4 hour, it must be above the 100 pips. If you are using the 1 hour, and then 1 hour of 1 hour is currently not big enough to protection our account. So with this one, when you buy it, and then this is must be your, or this one is must be your sell stop. You buy around this area, this price, and then it must be your sell stop. Okay guys, that is how this is the simple how you using your to protect your. It's about still above the 100, of course. Yeah, because 1 hour and 4 hour is almost the same. What about the M15? It doesn't matter if M15. Same with this one. So this is the M15. You sell it, if you expect it, because the black still below the red moving average, this is your selling, and this must be your buy stop. It's for about, from this area, it's for about not more than 50. Yep. So not more. I do like using hedging protection rather than rather than using stop loss like this one. Yeah, because with hedging, especially if you are free swap, you have a free swap, then you still expected that when you buy, when you this one, for example, this is buy and this is sell. Okay, this buy, this sell, and from this area the price is up and up. Okay, when you saw any correction, because this is an impulse, you buy and you selling below an impulse, and then you find the other of correction, then you close this one. You can close it, or for me, I would like to selling this one, and then in above is my buy stop. So because this one is this one is currently of in the corrective ways, so in 3 swing, then expected that this is the higher, because in impulse you see this is the higher, because you see in the RSI. Okay, because there was a RSI that will making a divergence. For the example, maybe this one, yeah, divergence from this area. This is the wave 3, and this is the last, this is 5, this is wave 3, because it's already divergent. This is the just example, guys. And then 3 swing low, you sell it. Okay, you sell it, and then of course using your protect your sell with buy stop. An easy way is doing like that, and I always doing that like that in every open position. I do have my own protection to my account. Okay, so today New Zealand is very strong enough versus all of the currencies, guys. Then you see this one. Oh, it stopped. I don't know why it should be up, but it stopped. This one, the same. Okay, versus look, the Aussie, it's strong, New Zealand is strong, and then versus the other pound, it's strong too. Right now it's going low, very deep, and then Canadian. What about if we have some position like this one? We're trying to buy around this area. We have 50 protection our account with 50 of us. Let me see in the 20. So I don't like to buying around this area, around this the present price. I would like to buy stop, and then this one will be my sell stop. This is how I protect it. So if price is going low, then touching my sell stop, then I would like to replace my buy stop to this area. So the spread between buy and selling is not big enough, just for about not more than 30 point plus spread. Okay, this is how better for you using buy stop and sell stop when you are opening position. That is more safe. For me, it is more safe than you are just directly to open from this area, from this price, then you from this price you directly to open. It's not for me. It's not good enough. Better I'm just waiting. So if we thinking about this area is, what if nimbus, guys? What if nimbus 1 2 3 4 and 5, or maybe 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, let me see. We had a divergence, and then this one is another divergence too. What about that? Okay, and then the question is, wave 4 is currently overlap the 50. This is not overlap with 1, but this is overlap with 50. The rule for wave 4 is cannot overlap the wave, cannot overlap the 50. But if this is a diagonal, then it can do. But I don't see any diagonal. If this is diagonal, it must be using like this one. If this is diagonal, then it can do. So rather than 5 impulse, I would like to say that this is a 3 swing up. This is just a 3 swing up, guys. Look. Okay. 3 swing up and then move low. The question is, after we have 3, after 1 2 3, what we do in the 15? This is the 15. We must have another 3 swing low. So this is will be 3 3, and the last is, what about this one? This one is 3 1 2 3. So the next one is must be 5 swing. 1 2 3 4 5. Break to this, to the previous higher. It's higher high. Break to the higher high. This is 3 3 5 using flats. Still with a, wait a minute. Still with A, and then this is B, and then the last must be C. So from now, if you want to buying and selling, I would like to give you some this one better for you for selling. Below the supporting, strong supports. This one is strong support, selling, and then after it's already open, you're selling. All you have to do is, after this one is open, all you protect your account with buy stop above the previous high. This one how to protect your account. Okay, guys. That is how open position, and yeah, it's already open. Yeah, it's already open my buy stop. So this is my how deep is it? 40, only 40 pips, doesn't matter, only 40 pips. So let me see, this is will be going up, another up or not. It depends on how strong is New Zealand, but I'm expected that New Zealand must be strongest today, especially when you are using the New Zealand yen. New Zealand yen must be up very high. Fly must be fly really very high, guys. This one I buy it, and of course in every buy, once again, in every buy I do have my sell stop to protect my open position. It must be done just like that one. This is for about not more than 40, guys, not more than 40 to protect it. It doesn't matter. When you are wrong position, you are not losing your open. So for me, this is the safest place. This is the safe place, safe ways to do. This is the safe ways to do, guys. Because we never know. Once again, we never know the price will be going up or will be going low. But according to Elliott wave, if you see, this is the 15. So let me trying to find in the higher time frame. This one. So this is the higher time frame. Okay, the higher time frame. Let me see in the first degree. Okay, let me see in the first degree. The first degree. If this is 3 swing, not yet. Not yet. So I'm still expected. If we see like this one, expected it's approach to the 160, so it must be an impulse. Maybe in this 1, 2, or 3, not higher. It must be an impulse. Okay, guys. So hopefully understand. And this is how to protect your account. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe in my YouTube channel. If you have any question, just contact my I do have account management program. Okay, just contact my Telegram number. This is my Telegram number, guys. Yes, this is my Telegram number. Just contact it if you're interested in my account management program. So bye bye, have a nice day.